Hey, Tyler here at TEDxMidAtlantic. 550 people packed the Brown Center today for a day of speakers, music, presentations, insights into what is happening, the ideas brewing in the Mid-Atlantic region. And I spoke just now, actually, with Dave Troy, the local entrepreneur and the curator of TEDxMidAtlantic. Let's take a look at what he had to say. All right, I'm here with Dave Troy, curator of TEDx. First, congratulations on a fantastic day.
Thank you.
Could you tell us how this idea came to fruition, the idea to bring the TED experience to Baltimore?
Well, like a lot of geeks, I've been following the TED Talks online for a long time, and I went on a trip this summer to China, and I was invited to an event called TEDx Shanghai, and that was one of the early TEDx events, and I became interested in how that worked, and so I basically figured out what it would take to get the license here in Baltimore, and pursued that, and we put together a team of volunteers that put the event together in about 3.5 months. So it's really quite an extraordinary story, really.
How did you go about getting such a fantastic lineup of speakers?
We basically asked all of our volunteers to think up like the top 5 people that they would really love to see at an event like this. And the power of the TED brand enabled us to get responses from a good number of those people. And so we ended up with a list of roughly 125 candidate speakers, and we asked probably 50 to 75 of those, of whom about 20 to 25 said yes, probably 25 or so, and we narrowed that down to about 20. So that was basically the process. It was just a sales funnel combined with a lot of brainstorming.
Yeah, that's enough. 125. It's enough for a week of TEDs.
Oh yeah, definitely. It would blow your mind.
Yeah, a lot of ammo for next year too,
well,
right?
We have a great relationship with a lot of people for next year who just couldn't be here because of travel and timing or whatever. So yeah, we've got some real things lined up for next year.
Mm-hmm. And of course, curator isn't the only thing you do. You're also an entrepreneur. What company do you run?
I own a software company called Roundhouse Technologies, and I work on web and iPhone type things. A lot of what I'm working on right now is trying to find collaborators, and that's one of the reasons that I want to put on events like this, is to help find people that share similar ideas and are interested in creating change, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a great networking opportunity for everybody.
Absolutely.
In the local world. Now, you talked about top 5s. Who of your top 5 did you actually, your personal top 5, did you actually get to go? Who were you really psyched about?
I had several ideas about people that would be a good fit for this event. People like Tony Gerasi from Baltimore City Schools, I thought would be a great fit. He did a wonderful job. Sonia Stone from The Wire, I thought would be a good fit. She did a great job. Joel Salatin from Charlottesville, I thought was great for the region and just really knocked it out of the park. So there were a bunch of folks that were just kind of on our wish list, and again, the power of the TED brand allowed us to pull people in that we didn't necessarily have any chance of getting otherwise.
Yeah, and you guys had a really good crowd, like 550 people, right?
Yeah, roughly.
You had to turn away another 250 if I read
200
right,
or so, yeah.
So there must be like a lot of momentum going on. I know it's too early to say specifics yet, but just with this momentum, you think there's going to be a TEDxMidAtlantic next year?
Definitely. Yeah, it'll probably be in about a year. And one of the challenges that we face this year is this is a really bad year for business, so getting sponsorships and things like that, especially on a short timeline, 2 to 3 months was difficult. It kind of fell to like the companies that either got it or didn't, and but we raised what we needed to raise. Next year we have all kinds of people that are already committed to helping us out, so I have no worries about making next year's event happen, and I expect we'll be able to do something certainly at least of this quality, if not even higher quality. But even if it was just the same quality as today, I would be extremely satisfied. We did a great job tonight.
Yeah, you did. Congratulations, and I hope to see you next year.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, great.